Every time you came, my life improved.
How would you have described the way you felt in your apartment before we had met?
So there was that physical sense of darkness. I was in such darkness down there. I liked my home. I felt very safe, but I felt trapped in the lifestyle that couldn't move.
How would you describe your relationship with Steph before we started working together?
Oh, it controlled me.
And how would you describe it now?
I have what I want, or it has reason in my life, and I feel alive.
What was the reason that made you spark that curiosity of I need to try something different, I need to change my life?
Oh yes, well it was the new year, and I hadn't done resolutions for a decade or more out of the hopelessness that I could make any effect, that I could follow through with resolutions. And so I always had the resolutions that I was wanting, but since I wasn't achieving them, I actually gave up on, as if I was just going to react to life for the rest of my life, like we have no power sort of thing. And so that year though, for whatever reason, things were coming together well. And so I started having a hope. And so I did resolutions, and as I was doing them, I could see how I needed a focused time, or I had always wanted this focused time to deal with my material life. I used to say to my one friend, I have to get through this stuff because I feel like there's $1 million underneath it. And like how people find whatever thing. And for me, it was figurative that under all this stuff was my real life.
What would you say it was the hardest part of this process?
Facing it.
Facing it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I thought it represented more than it did. I wanted it over. There's a relationship with myself that I wasn't facing. And so now, even in this whole process, it's all come together, and in dealing with it, it's it's such a good, it's not even just closure. I think the word I'm picking up today is integrated. Every piece of my life has reason now.
How is your life different today from 1 year ago?
Lighter, higher, bigger, freer, happier, truly happier, pure. There's a cleanness to everything. Clean lines, clean walls, openness, fresh, love. I can receive good love. I do think that the help of professional organizers is incredible. It's because you need an outside side where we don't realize the attachment. I mean, I can go into my friend's house and see even all the things that you guys have taught me, or even all along you think for someone else. But when it's your own stuff, you have an excuse for everything, right? Or you have the procrastinating that you'll, with that reason why you're going to, do it later or whatever. And so the organizer keeps grounding you, keeps with great, no judgment, at least KW professional organizers, they came into it was wonderful that from the beginning I could have you in and feel there was no judgment at all. You were very respectful of what I was trying to do, and you kept that vision for me. You kept reminding me, well, this is what I had told you from the beginning, and you kept, the paperwork that we could, and really good methods to take me out of the context and see from there what my goals were and stuff. And what I tell people is, you guys do this day in, day out, and so, you have access to tools that, because it's what you do, and so, and you prove to be the professionals, so that I could even relax into your expertise. And yeah, I cannot say enough of how you came through as the experts for me. You had solutions, you had ideas all the time, and respectfully, like never pushing me beyond, like you always just it was always like offering I think you used the expression for some other content, a buffet that I could choose from, so that I was making the decision that and a lot of things that would, I got to see the effects immediate, all the time. Every time you came, my life improved. And I think that on our own, we're meant to need people and relate to people, and so we're meant to have certain blind spots that it's like we need mirrors for, and and the other person, there are some things that it takes another person to be that mirror, and for us to see through, so. And it's like I said to you, without your involvement, amazingly, I do not think I would have got to this point, because of the thinking that I needed to change. The thinking was so huge.
That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing your story with us.
Okay. Thank you for being a part of it.